Winter. Oh, Winter. Welcome back. We're fresh off the horrible, horrific murder, I must say, murder most foul of my good girl Cronicio, and instead we got this useless fucking tin opener as a replacement. It just doesn't have any moves. Just doesn't have any moves and can't learn any moves. So this is going to be shit, innit? I don't know who else we'd use realistically though, so I think we just sort of have to accept Deacon. I'm hoping Deacon will prove me wrong. I'm hoping he'll come through for us and prove to be a really reliable, helpful member of the team. But for now, he's level 27. We're heading into Victory Road. I think maybe we just give him the XP share and we just sort of feel it out for a bit. Lavender, get out of first place. Unfortunately, other guys need experience too. We can't rely solely on you. As much as that would be nice, and as much as it's largely been the case so far, we do need to fully embrace our well-rounded team for this one, I think. I'm a bit spooked, honestly. A bit spooked to be going into Victory Road. I don't like it. Oh, what do you want? Hi, Trainer, do you have a minute? I just heard this on the cross transceiver. I got it right that time. I didn't say X transceiver. Well done, Joe. Had to stop and think for a second, but I got there. There's a big storm on Route 7, and the storm seems to be different from a natural phenomenon. So strange. I mean, I'll check it out. I'll do some side content. I'll do some side content instead of heading into Victory Road wholly unprepared. What did I say? Route 7? This one, okay. Oh, it's the fucking one with all the walkways and stuff. I know this one. Oh, this one's got a good theme though. It's a good theme here. Hope it persists onto... No, we got shitty route music instead. This is a hell of a storm, you're right. Holy fuck, wow, look at this. Look at this, what's going on? You got anything to... You don't have anything to add, do you? You're a fucking pointless trainer. This is... Okay, it was worse... I thought it was location based. No, yeah, it does seem worse here, actually. Is it something to do with this house? Hey, what's going on? I don't have a Boldor, I'm sorry. I'd love to trade one for your Emolga. Emolga would actually be a pretty dope addition to my team, but... Is it like wild Pokemon are going to be different or something? I think we just found Watchogs here before, right? We've definitely seen Watchogs somewhere before. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what's happening. Oh, maybe it's the tower, actually. Maybe something's going on at the top of the tower? Maybe? I guess I'll trek back to the top of the tower again. I'm gonna be a little bit salty, little tiny bit salty if I go up here and there's nothing worth being up here for. But found my rocky helmet, and for this you must die. The reason I'm killing this is because I'm assuming it's going to be either special attack or special defense EVs from these things, and that either one is something that Deacon could use, so might as well, right? Might as well. Plus we might as well get something out of this, if assuming we find nothing at the top of the tower. Assuming we can't work out what this unnatural storm is all about. I'm assuming it's going to be like a legendary or something. Like Kyogre? Do you just get Kyogre? Kyogre's like the storm one, right? That's Kyogre's thing. Wow. I mean, we can't catch it, even if we find a legendary. Like, we have to murder it, because we've already had our catches on this route. The Nuzlocke rules say so. But I'm happy to go take a look-see. Happy to just see what we're dealing with around here. How big was it? It wasn't that big, this tower, right? Up here, up one floor from here is the floor with the Haxorus Ace Trainer. Because I distinctly remember healing right before that. And then I think one floor up from there's the roof. I think. I'll see if I can escape rope out of here once I'm done. I think I've got a couple of those. Because I don't really fancy walking all the way back down again. I'll tell you what, I saw the most impressive bit of technology I've ever seen in my life. You know, like those like old person shopping cart things, like it's like a bag on wheels with like a handle. You know what I mean? That you know, help old people carry their shopping home or whatever. There was a... They weren't that old. I think they might have been grandparents to the kid that was with them. But, you know, probably in their 50s maybe. And they had one of them. And they're you know, they're doing the shopping, they fill it up in the store, they leave. And then, rather than drag the fucking thing home, they start folding it up. They start folding it up in weird ways, moving bits and pulling bars up. They turn it into a fucking trike. It's like a trike with like the pouch of shopping like underneath it. The kid jumps on, like 6-7-year-old kid, pedals the shopping home for him. We've brought child labour. We've brought. I can't even say this. We brought child labour back, and it's incredible. We found a brilliant new way to utilise child energy. It's great. It's great. We need to do this for more things, I think. We should get like big hamster wheels instead of car engines. It's like we just put a kid in there and have them run, and that powers the entire car. I think that'll be incredible. Like we could put children just have so much unlimited energy that they don't know what to do with. Why not focus it? Why not put it somewhere? It doesn't appear to be raining up here, which is probably a bad sign. I'm a bit sad that I didn't get a Mareep. I'm a bit sad that I could have had a Mareep coming up here. And it wasn't to be. Yeah, I'll ring the bell. I guess we're above the cloud layer here, so that's why it's not raining. Didn't do anything though, so that's a real fucking shame. Can we escape rope out of here? Is it gonna let us? Can we fly out of here? Hold up, actually, can we fly out of here? Guess so. I mean, it makes sense, but you never know. You never know with Game Freak, do you? You never know if they actually consider such things. Hang on, this is... We're the wrong side of Twist Mountain here, aren't we? We're the wrong side of Twist Mountain. We got to go back to Mr. Alton. Oh dear, Joe, you've gone and fucked up again. You gone and made a terrible mistake, haven't you? Terrible mistake, lad. I really am just procrastinating from going to Victory Road here, but I don't feel ready. I don't feel ready at all. My team doesn't. It's not remotely powerful enough to be dealing with the Elite Four yet. Certainly doesn't feel that way, anyway. Maybe I am. Maybe the lower level than I'm expecting, but it seems like we're going to have a big jump though, because you expect the Elite Four to be like 50s, maybe even into early 60s, level-wise. And the last gym, their ace was 43. So surely they're not going to expect a jump up of that degree, surely. They're just going to have to be lower level around these parts than in other games. But whatever they are, I still don't feel particularly prepared. Like, Slick's got a pretty good moveset, Lavender's got a pretty good moveset. They're good to go. I mean, Herman's still carrying Sand Attack, my dude. Like, I feel like we need stronger movesets on some people. I just don't know where I'm going to get it. That was actually kind of funny. I didn't even think about that, and then it happened, and I had a proper little chuckle to my... Oh, hold up. My, that Pokemon has come again too. Now, child, don't you go heading into the tall grass. That Pokemon might be too much for you. We'll catch cold standing around talking in this wind and rain. It's not much, but come stay in my home a spell. Okay, can you wake my slug up? Even a young'un like yourself will catch cold if you get soaked by that cold rain. Sit right down and have some soup, why don't you? Sure, that's nice. A young'un like you shouldn't be shy. You're not going to drug my soup, are you? In the Unova region, you see, there is a Pokémon called Tornadus that causes windstorms. It flies around the region while letting loose wild winds and pounding rain. Oh, while letting loose. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I was phrasing that very wrong in my head. Have some soup now, dear. It'll warm you up. A soup jam-packed with healthy vegetables. It's delicious. The heavy rain is ruining the crops I've worked so hard to raise. What a troublesome Pokemon. I thought I'd try and catch it, but it flies around so fast that even when I thought I'd found it, it just flew away. One day, it can even make a lap around the entire Unova region in one day. In the mornings, it's in the north, and in the evenings, it's in the south. That's what it said. It shows up here in the evenings. Okay. Is it the evening? It's 12:28. Is this what an evening is to you people? Oh, it's fucking gone now, isn't it? Oh. Are we fighting? Is this going down now? I'll take you on. Whew, what a storm. Apparently it's that Pokemon's doing. Oh, okay. I guess we're not fighting. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, I guess it's gone. What a fun bit of lore that has had absolutely zero relevance to me. Also, the soup didn't heal Slick, and I'm not happy about this. Right, back to Victory Road anyway. That was fascinating. I guess that's just telling us that, hey, this thing is on the loose. You can go catch it if you want, but honestly, doesn't impact me a great deal. It can ruin the crops of that nice old lady. As long as it doesn't have any knock-on on my bottom line, it's all fine, you know. As long as I'm still making the profits in the Pokemon training business, then the happenings of the farmers of the world don't matter a single iota to me, honestly. As we were then. I guess we'll fight this trainer who I was avoiding before and get those items from the field. It's going to be great. I mean, this presumably isn't Victory Road. This is Route 10, right? So we're going to have to go through this before we get to the actual meat of the challenge itself. How's Mud Bomb going to be against this fella? Quite good, I think, right? Unless it misses. I understand you want higher defense, which makes sense because you're a very specially defensive Pokemon, so if you get high defense as well, then you become pretty bulky. Thank you. That means I kill with this now. See you later, alligator. Oh. That's something of a disappointing follow-up after the last one, honestly. Should one-shot at this point, actually. I got faith in this being a one-shot. Hey, there we go. I'm assuming good AI would never do that. We'd never be able to just abuse them for free super effective special attack boosts. As cool as that would be. I mean, if you want to go, we can go. Oh, heal order. Vespiquens are so cool. If I didn't already have a flying type and a bug type in my team, I would 100% be using mine, but she can sit in backup for now. She might come in handy at some point. Hopefully not, because if she's coming in handy, that means we've had more deaths. I'm kind of running out of space to squeeze them into my little infographic on the right there, honestly. Got a little bit of space between whatever the fuck I called Ghastly and Orthax, but not much. Not much. Okay, what's this then? It's a Nidoran, apparently. Did I not actually loot it? Was this just a random encounter I got by turning to the left? Yeah, okay. Because yeah, these are definitely always Amoonguses, because they... Sorry, Funguses, not Amoonguses. Because they were before, and the chances of it just randomly happening to be an Amoongus seems kinda slim. Oh, that didn't kill. I actually thought it would. Let's see if Deacon can kill a thing. Go on, Deacon. Go on, Deacon. Prove yourself. Hit it with a feint attack, Deacon. I don't know why his hand's always up. I think that's what annoys me most. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's what annoys me most about Bishop, is that he's just always in like a weird, like, anime pose. It's a bit much. He's just got too much of a Power Ranger vibe for me. Scizor was bad enough, honestly. Like, Scyther's one of my favourite Pokemon, and I can't fucking stand Scizor because it's just way too Power Ranger-y is the best description for it. Had this really cool Mantis design, and then you're like, now let's make it into a fucking Mega Man boss. It's like, is that necessary? Is that necessary? Oh, that would have been a cool find. As much as I like my Vespiquen. Togekiss is very good Pokemon. Might have just straight up dropped the Anti-Joe for a Togekiss, honestly. Don't tell her I said that. She does have very big ears, so she probably hears everything I say, honestly. Bet this is another one, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't think we get more than one item. Well, you're out of luck. Not that I think this will one-shot, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I did? Okay, well done, Anti-Joe. It's the first time she's ever one-shot something, I think. Alright, do we need to? We don't need to go back and heal yet, I don't think. I knew it. I knew it. I could sense a hidden item out. It's not at the end. Why is it not at the end? And why is it also not good? Give me good items, please. Ace Trainer. They're like also Ace Trainer equivalents, right? Like the veterans or whatever they're called. Yeah, nothing but scary around here, it seems. I'm happy to lead the Anti-Joe. Good thing about normal types is they're fairly good against everything. There's such a neutral stance, you know. Unless it's a fighting type, they're generally a fairly solid pick. I mean, having said that, this is not a particularly good matchup. One for Slick, I think. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Guy's setting up stealth rocks on me. Doesn't really matter, does it? He's going to survive either way because he's got sturdy. Probably should have gone for Mud Bomb just to try and get the accuracy drop, I guess. Okay, one down. Kabutops. Another very cool Pokemon. I just like Pokemon with sides for arms, I can't help it. It's a cool idea. Big fan of such concepts. Also, it's just very like... Ooh. Good thing it's got dogshit special attack, eh? Let's get out of here. I don't know how Surf just missed. Oh, it Sand attacked me, didn't it? But I don't want any part of this anymore, honestly. What beats this? I guess Lavender. I was trying not to use Lavender because he's over-leveled enough, but... But yeah, I was saying Kabutops, he's got a very alien design. Like from the Aliens franchise. Very, very xenomorphy, you know? Like that about him. They don't really make, like, really cool looking designs like that anymore in Pokemon. Everything has to be either a bit silly looking or a bit cute or both. Who's learning Slash? Oh, Deacon's learning Slash. Is that something we want? Probably not over either of your best stab moves. Maybe we keep Scary Face. Torment. I'm using the same attack twice in a row. No, I think these two are very situational, but I still think they're going to be more useful than Slash. He's just got better damaging moves than Slash, so... Good job on successfully learning a move and it not being something that's good enough to replace your previous moves. You managed to disappoint me further. Why can't you be like Lavender and learn Ice Beam? Everyone should be more like Lavender. Have access to TMs they have no place learning. Make my life so much easier. Wahoo! We'll go back and heal now. Trainers around these parts are a bit tough. The scrappy fellas. That guy was a rock trainer. Rock types are meant to be easy. Meant to be the disappointing type. You just hit with a water move and they die, but it was actually pretty scary. So I don't know if the Elite Four are going to continue following the system of the gym leaders, like they're going to be another 4 types that we haven't already encountered yet. Because that's going to give me a lot of information on what to prepare on. I'm half expecting that little girl who was with Drayden, Iris, to be one of the Elite Four, actually, at this point. They've made too much of a deal about her for her not to be someone we fight at some point. As I say, again, I have played through this game before, but I barely remember it. It was a while ago, and I've literally only played it once, so... It's all a bit hazy. Raichu, okay, alright. It's a shame we only have one ground type Pokemon now. Because ground does a lot of work, it's a very good type. Not a one-shot, but it will die to another attack, so I might just recover and see if it goes down. Yep, cool. Again, I think this one has good AI. Which is why it wasn't trying to, like, thunderbolt me and stuff. Another Raichu. Okay, well, we know we can beat these, so may as well keep at it. They do have a strategy here, though. I see what they're going for. Absolutely wild that they still know Tail Whip at level 39, by the way. I feel like they should have a slightly more interesting moveset by this point, but... guess not. And an Electabuzz. Okay, this could... If this knows like a strong fighting move after I've had 2 defense drops, it could become an issue. I don't really know who I'd swap into against this fucking thing, though. And it's definitely not going to be going for an electric move, right? So... we're going to assume... normal or fighting? I think we give... no. Actually, no. Don't be silly, Joe. I know it's not a fighting type, but I'm pretty certain it learns a few fighting moves is the thing. Get some punches and stuff. We do have a pretty rough fighting weakness on this team, honestly. I think we go Herman here. It's just those defense drops. They've got me a little bit concerned. If it wasn't for that, I would happily have just stayed in, but... See what Rock Slide does to this fella. And it misses, of course it fucking does. One more try, and then we swap out again. Okay, that wasn't bad damage actually. It's a shame the first one didn't hit really, or else we would have been fine. We can go back to Slick now though, with the defense boost. Defense drop's gone. Okay, I don't think this actually has anything it can hit. It can hit Slick with, so we didn't have to worry at all. But it's fine. We played it smart. We did the smart thing. I'll always take the smart move over the optimal one, I guess. Can't afford any more losses at this point. Literally, all it needed to do was like bring out like Superpower or what's the other one? Not Focus Blast, the other one. There's too many like ridiculously powerful fighting moves. Close Combat. Close Combat's the one I'm thinking of. Just had to bring out one of those and it could have just taken Slick down, so. Gotta be careful of these things. Right, as we were. So I assume we're going to get one more encounter in Victory Road and then that'll be it. That'll be our final selection of options that we have. Unless we can work out how to get a catch on Route 8, I suppose. That's still an outsider chance, but it really doesn't seem like the fishing rod exists in this game, which is really weird. I'm sure it's in every single other Pokemon game, so... I'll be honest. Didn't expect it. I knew he'd be the one we'd fight before the Elite Four, right? I knew it wouldn't... I'm pretty certain we're done fighting Bianca now. I figured we'd get one more showroom fight before the Elite Four. I thought it would be, you know, in the usual place, like at the exit to the Victory Road or whatever, not just here, but... Here we go, I guess. Stop. Johto. Oh, both of them. Drayden and Professor Juniper told me. You're heading for the Pokemon League, right? No. Now is not the time for modesty. Worst case scenario, you'll be battling Team Plasma's boss, N. Any proof you can handle it. We might be about to fight both of them one after another, and that could be real bad. Gotta play this really smart and conservatively then. Okay, Pidgeot. We can beat a Pidgeot. We can beat a Pidgeot, I think. We don't have great anti-flying weaponry. I mean, Herman is best with Rock Slide, but Herman is also a bug type. I might just stay in a turn and try and... Oh, actually, this is male. It's also level 43, I know. We are definitely underleveled for all this. Indisputably underleveled for all this. But I think if I can abuse Attract and Secret Power, we can probably beat this fairly easily with the Anti-Joe. Come on, get a status effect. I don't care what. Just give me one. Just give me one. What's Feather Dance do? I forget what Feather Dance does. Lower speed? Lowers attack. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll switch to a different... Nice! Way to go, Anti-Joe. Honestly, way to go. We might be able to finish this with Technoblast from here, actually. So, we're going to find out in just a second. I mean, he's going to have his Samurott, presumably, at this point. Obviously. But then the rest of his Pokemon, I believe, will be of Monotype with this Pidgeot. So we're about to find out whether it's going to be normal or flying, and I'm really hoping for normal. But I guess we're going to see. Normal. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. We deal with normal. Anti-Joe could go for another attract here. I think we're better off going into Herman at this point. And just walling this fucking thing. Oh, I guess we don't get a say on who we're going into. Honestly, Slick probably walls this fairly well as well. Just hit it with a surf and see how things go. Retaliate's a very good move, but... Actually, though, that's real bad. Okay. That was exactly half of Slick's health, so another one would most likely kill unless he low rolls. We have to swap here. I think Lavender could probably take 2 hits from it. But I think Herman will probably take 3. This shouldn't do too much. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. That shouldn't do much either, right? More than I'd like it to do, honestly, but... Another one doesn't kill, does it? This thing's actually a fucking beast, holy hell. Oh, it does kill, thank fuck. That could have got real nasty. I mean, things can still get real nasty. He's got 2 Pokemon left, and then we might be directly into a battle with Bianca afterwards, so... Our team is already not looking super healthy. Assurance on who, sorry? On you. It's probably better than Feint Attack, right? It does something... Oh no, that's actually not amazing, and Feint Attack never misses, right? Yeah, I think we stick with Feint Attack then. It's good in double battles, but they're so rare, it's kind of pointless. Okay, there's the Samurott. I know we can beat this at least. I know we'll have no trouble with this. Might go Slick, actually. No, Slick doesn't have the one that heals from getting hit. He has the one that boosts his special attack from being hit, so there's no point trying to angle for a free heal there. Yeah, we just go Lavender and beat this. He says optimistically. Outspeeds. Slash should do a bit of damage, but yeah, Lavender's just honestly enough of a beast that it's not a problem. Fucker's gonna go for a heal now. Oh, actually didn't. Okay. Fair enough. Not complaining, but I am surprised. What's the last one then? Unpheasant. Obviously this is not a good matchup for Lavender. I don't have a great many people who this is a good matchup for, honestly. I mean, Lavender's got Ice Beam, which will hit it really hard, but it won't kill it, and this thing's going to outspeed anyway, so... If it has a half-decent flying move, that'll be curtains for Lavender. What's your moves again, Nimbus? Have you got anything you can... Maybe we just go Nimbus here. Maybe we just go Nimbus here. He went for Detect. Alright. Fair enough. Why are you just going for... What's your plan, exactly? Razor Wind. Okay, sure. That did a lot less damage than I'd have liked. It outsped, didn't it? So I won't be able to dodge the attack with Fly. I guess we just take it. It's not that strong a move. Unless it crits, then it's a problem. Then it becomes a problem. Or has a berry? Shit. This is really bad. I mean, I think we beat the Unpheasant, but if we don't get a free heal before fighting Bianca, I think we're fucked. I want to keep I'm gonna go to Deacon here. I know he's like 10 levels lower than this thing, but he shouldn't take much damage from it. I mean, Scary Face is actually pretty tempting. Let's see how much damage a Faint Attack does. Or not, I guess. One more time. I don't think it wants to attack me. It might just have a dog shit moveset. Taunt Detect, Razor Wind is just... I mean, it got lucky with a crit, admittedly, but it's a really garbage move. And then Air Slash shouldn't do too much. Yeah, I think, okay, we should beat this. Assuming he doesn't suddenly start bringing out the Hyper Potions now. No? Okay, good. Good. At least we'll be leading with a healthy Pokemon if we are straight into Bianca. Ooh. Do we drop Sleep Powder for this? I'm thinking more just for getting through this next fight than anything. Just being able to heal up on Lavender could make all the difference. I think we do. As clutch as Sleep Powder has been in the past, I think this is the smart play right now. Yep, you are something else, and I mean that sincerely. Right, now I have to make... Thank fuck. Whew, thank fuck. Right now, there's no way I can compete with you, Johto. If there's anything I can do to help with the battle with N, just say so. Johto, there's not much I can do to help you, but I want you to have these. Thanks for the literal useless items. Still, it's a little bit funny. Everyone's so different. Funny at a time like this. Come on, Sharon. Could you just mouth once? Taking everything so seriously all the time isn't going to change anything. You know, since we've met our Pokemon and walked the same roads together, a lot has happened. We've all changed a lot. I haven't, I'm still silent. We found out that the things we want to do and the things we can do are different for each of us, right? So that's what's made our journey so worth it. Somehow, all this just makes me happy. So that's what you mean. You are right that we're all different and we should do the things that we can do. There are as many truths and ideals as there are people and Pokemon. The most important thing is that we help one another out. That's why people and Pokemon are always by each other's side. That's what I've come to think lately. Johto, if anything happens to you or Alder, I will do everything I can to help you. That's why I have to keep training and getting stronger. Just don't be reckless, okay? He's gone. Johto, me too. I'll do my best to help if I can. So, I wish I could say something like totally inspiring, you know? Okay, best foot forward. She's trying. She's trying. These two characters, honestly, these two rivals have probably the most character out of any in a Pokemon game. They both have like character arcs and everything. They're not just, yeah, totally cool, you're the best trainer ever, and I want to battle you and become stronger. Like, they're actually like nuanced characters to a degree, insofar as a Pokemon character can be nuanced, but you know. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. It really is just the best plot in a Pokemon game, isn't it? Like, hands down, indisputably. The enemy team are even like relatable and have a point up until this last sort of plot twist where it turns out Ghetsis just wants to control the world. Generic evil man, but until that happened, until they went and sort of shat on their own plot a little bit there, removed any shades of grey from the potential plot line. It was pretty cool. Don't know where I'm going, by the way. I feel like fighting some more fungus. Oh. I call the fungus a mungus and the amungus a fungus. They call me Backwards Joe. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. This is going to take forever to kill, so I might let someone else do it. Not that Nimbus is particularly good at hitting things either, but I think Fly is going to do more damage than fucking whatever the hell I was trying to do there. Yeah, 2-shot, good. Oh, fuck off. Fucking Britney Spears over here. Wee woo, wee woo. Sounds like it too. Deacon's catching up pretty fast, to be fair. Oh, hang on, there's a trainer here. Careful. Let's not stumble into anything stupid. Toxic's gone. Is that a thing? I've not even noticed that happening. I guess it's a thing, though. Okay, let's fight them. That sure is a double Vespiquen encounter. That sure is what that is. They sure are exerting their pressure. Is anyone on my team going to take a Surf? Well, I know Lavender will. No one else really, are they? I might go Nimbus. I've got a plan here. Just hit one with a Mud Bomb this turn. Wait, they're flying. That was a waste of a turn, wasn't it? That was really not smart at all. LOL. XD. What the fuck? Did that just happen? I'm not certain that just happened. I'm not... I don't... How did... What? What? Huh. Huh. Well, okay then. Okay then. I think we're fucked. I think this run might be over. I don't know how we come back from that. That's like the one Pokemon we can't lose. Slick served so much purpose in this team. Slick had so much coverage and was a tank, a self-healing tank. We got no ground now, we got no water now. Literally. We have no good replacement for that. Oh, fuck. What the fuck do we do now? Huh. Okay. It's adamant and has frisk. What are we going to struggle beating now? Not steel so much. We got 2 fire moves and a steel type of our own. Fire's going to be an issue. We got shit all that deals with fire. We definitely can't add another steel type to the team. I guess Nimbus a bit resists fire. I guess there's that at least. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, of all the Pokemon that literally, I would rather have lost Lavender than Slick. I hate to say it, but I would rather have lost Lavender. What do we do? I think priority 1 is getting something that can deal with fire, which is none of these, even slightly. I think if we, I was leaning Woobat as the 6th, leading Dracul over here, but Dracul is another flying type. We've already got a flying type on team. It would help us with our. It's either TR or Dracul, honestly. I'm thinking for now. Actually, for now, in case of emergency, we will add spots to the party. Just as a free swap in if we need it. I think that's what we do. And we just hope we catch something good in Victory Road itself. Assuming there is a Victory Road and it isn't just Route 10 and then we're there. That's where shit will really hit the fan if that's the case. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck that loss. That fucking loss. It really can just be anyone at any time, huh? Just never see it coming. After losing Cranicio last time, it was like, it can't get worse than this, and now it just has. It just straight up has. Lost both our ground types in 2 episodes. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess I will be done for today, and next time, pray to God that we find a replacement. Okay, we're not at the cave yet. Pray to God we find a replacement. That's all I can say. Anything that can learn Earthquake would be absolutely amazing right now. Or Surf, honestly, either or. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. Bye for now.